Listen, it's quite simple. Press the free like button if you are a fan of the X-Men, and press the free like button if you think that Gambit is the most underrated X-Men. Man, listen, they treat Gambit like he is a adopted child. I mean, man, why do they treat Gambit like a jobber? Like, man, I wish Gambit was on DC. You see, we would treat Gambit with respect. In fact, if Gambit was on DC, we would have gave him his own TV show and his own movie. Listen, Gambit can't even get on a video game on the main consoles. That is wild, man. They are so disrespectful to the greatness of Gambit. Man, listen, he is the most charismatic X-Man. So why is he a mid-card jobber in that group? They don't care about him. Here's what I don't like. Marvel keeps giving TV shows and movies to the superheroes that nobody cares about or remembers. But with Gambit, they don't care about him. I'm like, he is on the X-Men, and he's not on any of the Marvel versus Capcom video games on the main consoles. Why is that? Last time I checked, he is a part of the X-Men, right? So here are my thoughts about people choosing to play WWF 2K23 over All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling's Fight Forever. Now, hold on, man. Listen, I can say fake pro wrestling anytime I want to. This is my channel, it's not yours. In fact, ever since I started saying fake pro wrestling, my subs has gone up and my views have gone up. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what YouTube tells you. But why did people stop playing All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling's Fight Forever? Listen, I think the gameplay is great. I love the gameplay on Fight Forever. But here's where they lose. They lose at the create a wrestler. That's where they lose at. And I think maybe 4 or 5 months back when the game first dropped, people were saying this game was going to fail because of lack of features when it comes to how to create a fake pro wrestler. So months later, I'm like, man, people are not trying to play this game based on those lack of features. It's like this game has mobile-like features, not for a main console, but more so mobile-like features. I think they kind of missed the boat, right? They didn't read the room, where it's like most players, listen, the reason people are still playing WWF 2K23 is because of the create a wrestler options. It's like they have more variety. It's like you can download anything you want to. That's where they're lacking. You can't download shit. Now, I'm gonna say it again. I feel like Fight Forever has better gameplay. Once that bell rings, they got better arcade-like gameplay than 2K23. Listen, I ain't saying that 2K23 has bad gameplay. It's decent if you want that realism to your gameplay. But from a long-term perspective, it's like, man, it's like now it's out of date, right? It's like stuff ain't adding up. I just saw a commercial of Big Booty Timeless Toni Storm advertising her character on Fight Forever. But hold on, it's a different Toni Storm. Now you see it? Now do you understand what I'm talking about? Why would you put Big Booty Timeless Toni Storm in that commercial trying to advertise her character on that game when she is outdated on that game? She was still in the Outcast. Remember? She was still in the Outcast on that game, right? It's a different Toni Storm. So it's like, hold on. If I'm a new fan, no, I want to see the Big Booty Timeless Toni Storm on your game. But no, it's different. See, it's like that makes no sense. That's like I don't know, let me use an example. That's like, I don't know, Kane saying, hey, buy Warzone, even though I'm Dr. DDS on that game. Like, what? That makes no sense. That's like, I don't know, fucking Bray Wyatt saying, hey, I want you to buy 2K23, even though he is the Fiend and I'm not. I'm like, hold on, man. It's like, what am I getting? It's like, Toni Storm is a different character compared to that game. So that makes no sense. Now, if they had more options, if they had more downloadable options, like on 2K, we can recreate Big Booty Timeless Toni Storm on that game, but we can't. What you see is what you get. You can't change her. That's the problem. So if I'm a customer, why would I buy that game knowing that, bruh, if I wanted to, I can buy 2K23 and I can download her character and it might be better, right? So now I can download the updated version of the new Big Booty Timeless Toni Storm. See, that's where they lost. It's like, yes, they have great gameplay, great arcade-like gameplay. That's like No Mercy. But listen, it is a upgraded No Mercy, but at the end of the day, you gotta live in the now. You gotta add more features. You gotta compete with 2K23, and they are not competing when it comes to the create a wrestler options. It's like, yeah, you can make your own arena, but it's not at the level of 2K23. It's not even close. It's like just a lack of options. And if you want to make, I don't know, Jay White or fucking Juice Robinson, or I don't know who else, somebody else, right? If you want to make somebody that's on that roster, they don't have a wide variety of new faces that you can put on these wrestlers. See, on 2K, you can mold faces. They don't have any set faces. You can mold faces. No, you can download faces. That's why it's great. Listen, people are trying to ask me, how did I get Elvira on that game? Right? Dog, all I did was type her name in and she was there. And it was like a multiple Elviras. I downloaded the best one. That's all I did. I did not make her. All I did was type her name in and I downloaded her on 2K23. It's that simple. It's that easy. How did I put Cat Williams on that game? All I did was type his name in and he was there. Somebody already made him as a character. I just fucking downloaded him. It's that easy. It's that simple. Dude, look at Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That was crazy. I can't believe somebody made an arena based on Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I did not make that. Somebody else did. That's what I mean. That's what makes 2K23 great. They got everything on that game. They got the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They got Puff Daddy. They got fucking Tupac. Everybody's on there. Everybody. They got fucking Mike Awesome. They got Balls Mahoney. They got fucking Tommy Dreamer. They got fucking Britney Spears. They got everybody on there. They got Kobe Bryant. You can download anybody. So I would say maybe 2 months ago, they made a DLC, right? I'm talking about All Elite Wrestling Fight Forever. They have a DLC of Max Caster and Anthony Bowens. And I'm like, why would I buy that as a DLC when, hold on, I got 2K23. I can just download their characters for free and it might look better, right? That's my point. That's why they lost the battles of the games. Yes, I do think Fight Forever has better gameplay because it's very simple. It's very, very easy. But 2K, man, they got just more variety of options that keeps you occupied, that keeps you coming back to play the game. It's fucking entertaining. It's like I could download any fucking thing, man. I can download fucking SpongeBob. I can download fucking Patrick. It's like, I can't believe somebody made an arena based on The Simpsons. Dude, I could probably download an arena based on Mars or the moon. Most likely it will be there to download. That's what I mean. More options, more variety. Now, Fight Forever, yes, they do have fun features, right? They got cute little games. They have great small little games on the side that I like. But you get bored after a while. Like, they should have made better options on how to make a wrestler, man. It's fucking depressing. You cannot make a detailed wrestler on that game, man. Like, I tried to make Juice Robinson. Dude, it looked halfway like him. That's the problem. Listen, the only reason people are still playing 2K23 is for the creation community. That's why it's still relevant. That's why people are still playing. It's like, bruh, if I wanted to, I could download Woody. I could download Buzz Lightyear. I could download Sting. I could download Chris Jericho. He's there. It's like there's so many people. I could download fucking Aaron Rodgers. I could download Jimmy Kimmel. I could download Prince. It's like everything that you could think of, they most likely have. Who is your favorite person on YouTube? He's probably there to download. Okay? He's most likely there. It's like, it's wild. That's what I mean. So when it comes to the comparisons, yes, I feel like Fight Forever has better gameplay. but 2K wins overall when it comes to keeping you entertained for a longer period of time. That's wild that people stop playing Fight Forever. But people did give us warnings in their videos. Dude, they were saying that people was going to stop playing this game based on the lack of features when it comes to trying to make a fake pro wrestler. I'm like, wow. Months later, that came true. That game, it's fucking out of date. For example, when it comes to 2K23, bruh, I could download Bronson Reed. I don't gotta wait until 2K24. He's there. Like, bruh, Bronson Reed, he's there for free to download. Somebody already made him, right? Somebody already made Kairi Sane. I downloaded her. She's already there. If I wanted to download a updated Trick Williams, he's there. Somebody already beat me to it. It's like it's just more better variety. If you want to download a updated Jey Uso, the Yeet Uso, he's there. So that's what I mean. This game will never be outdated. 2K23 will never be outdated because there's so many slots. There's so many slots of wrestlers that you can make and fucking download. Bruh, I could download Bruce Lee. Like, I could download Hook. That's crazy. Like, Hook is a DLC on Fight Forever. But I actually like him more on 2K23. Like, that's what I mean. It's like they lost the battle when it comes to game versus game. It's like, yes, the gameplay is great, but they lost on everything else. They don't realize how strong the create a wrestler community really is. That's what holds games together, man. Seriously, that's what holds games together. Bruh, I downloaded Spawn. I could download Hellboy. Fucking, who else? Bruh, I could download Gambit from X-Men, Wolverine. That's why it's fun. That's what keeps people coming back to play 2K23 in the past 2Ks. I just feel like I don't know who runs their gaming department because they should have seen this coming. It's like, bruh, I could download Darby Allin on 2K23. So why do I need Fight Forever? See, like I said, if Fight Forever had the same options like 2K when it comes to being able to mold and create your own face, man, that game would have been great. It's just, the features are just so limited and outdated. Limited and outdated. When it comes to their options, when it comes to trying to make a fake pro wrestler, bruh, it's the same options that we had back in fucking 2002. It's that outdated. It's like, bruh, we understand it's kind of an old school game, but you can still add some relevancy to your game. Yeah, look, people like to rag on Fight Forever when it comes to the glitches. Listen, I don't get that many glitches on that game. Maybe yo, I got a fucked up system, but I never had not one glitch in that game. But just overall, man, it's outdated. I can't upgrade Wardlow. I can't upgrade Hobbs. I can't upgrade Jack Perry. So, bruh, like, I can't upgrade Christian Cage. That's the problem. You can't upgrade anybody on that game. It's like, bruh, who needs 2K24 when you have 2K23? If somebody is not on the real roster, you can download them onto the roster. That's what I did with Bronson Reed. And listen, I bet you, I guarantee it, somebody already made the Authors of Pain. I guarantee you, I could download the Authors of Pain if I wanted to. So it's fun from the aspect of you can always keep that game up to date based on the great options when it comes to making a fake pro wrestler. I love that you can mold and create faces. What I love most about 2K is you can download your own pictures, man. That's wild as fuck. You can really download and just create your own arena by detail, like a fucking mod. It's wild as fuck. The fact that I can download my own photo onto that game and I can put it at the beginning of the match screen, that's insane. So it kind of makes it seem like I'm on the game for real. That's crazy as fuck. Like, that's great. That's the best aspect. you can really convince people that you are really on the game based on you can download your own photo. Like, it makes you feel like you were a part of the game. When it comes to Fight Forever, it's just, man, they got outdated features, man. They should have realized. When it comes to making wrestlers, that is the most important aspect. Gameplay, yes, that's great, but people will get discouraged if they are playing an outdated game with outdated wrestlers, right? The fact that Big Booty, Timeless, Tony Storm is not on the game, the old Tony Storm is on the game though, right? But that's a problem. When you first play Fight Forever, I would say the road to the elite, yeah, that's fun after a while, but eventually you will beat that level, you will beat the game, and after that, you have nothing left. But 2K, bruh, there's like so many options. They got Showcase with fucking John Cena, they got fucking My Faction, they got everything on there to keep you occupied for months and years, actually. Fight Forever, they fall so short of that. Yes, they have, nice small little games on the side, but after that, that gets boring after a while, man. Like, bruh, like I said, if they had better options, man, like 2K, Fight Forever would have been a great game. It's very, very limited and very, very outdated at this point compared to 2K23. Okay, I'm done.